How do you find the root morpheme of a word? Imagine you come across a new word and wonder what its core meaning is. Finding the root morpheme is like uncovering the word's original building block. It helps you understand how words are formed and how they relate to each other. To find the root morpheme, start by looking at the word and removing any prefixes or suffixes. Prefixes are added at the beginning of a word, like un or dis, and suffixes are added at the end, like ed or able. Once you take these parts away, what remains is usually the root. For example, in the word unhappiness, removing un and ness leaves happy, which is the core meaning. Roots can be either free or bound. Free roots are words that can stand alone, such as play, fast, or girl. Bound roots cannot stand alone and need affixes to make sense, like mattern in maternal or enroll in enrollment. Sometimes the root is a part of a larger word that has evolved over time from older languages. For example, the root chat in English comes from older forms that led to words like chatter and chatting. Understanding the root helps you see how words are built and how they change. When you know the root write, for example, you can recognize related words like rewrite, writer, and writing because they all share that core part. This makes learning new words easier and helps you figure out meanings even if you haven't seen the word before. In practice, breaking down words into their parts is simple. Take disagree. Remove dis and you're left with agree. The core meaning is in agree, which is the root morpheme, or look at replay. Removing re leaves play, which is the main idea. Knowing how to find the root morpheme also reveals how words have changed over time. Roots often come from older languages like Latin or Greek, showing the history behind modern words. For example, the root spect in spectator comes from Latin, meaning to look. This root appears in many words like inspect, respect, and spectacle. So, the next time you see a new word, try to spot the root. Remove the prefixes and suffixes, and what's left is the core meaning. This simple step can unlock a lot about how words are formed and how they relate to each other. It's a handy trick for building your vocabulary and understanding language better.